Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Okti Johannes. You can call me Okti. I'm a student at University of Bengkulu, majoring in English education. So in this video, I will explain about the material from morphology, word formation, inflection. Okay, there are some topics that we will discuss in this material, the definition of inflection, regular and irregular inflection, forms of nouns, pronouns and determiner, forms of verbs, and forms of adjectives. Okay guys, in here we can see there are three different sentences, but they come from the same basic word, agree. The first example is, we will agree if the rules are within our ability. So in here, the word agree is preceded by the modal will, which we know that the modal is followed by verb 1, so we don't find any changes in here. Okay, the second examples is, Cynthia agreed to the rules yesterday. The word agree is followed by suffixes ed because this is an example of simple past. And the third example is, we finally gave up and give our agreement. Guys, agreement, the third examples is different from the first example and the second example because agreement is not a verb, but agreement is a noun. In inflection, we will find regular and irregular inflection in verb, noun, and adjective. In regular verb, there are agree, agreed, baked, change, changed, drain, drained, and in irregular verb there are eat, ate, built, cut, drink, and drank. Next, in regular noun, there are foxes, heroes, donkeys, day, and days. In irregular noun, there are calves, genus, genre, goose, geese, and louse and lice. Next, in regular adjective, we will find sorter, sortest, greater, greatest, fast, faster, fastest, clean, cleaner, cleanest, and in irregular adjective, there are far, further, furthest, little, less, least, good, good, better, best, bad, worst, and worst. Forms of noun. I saw a girl sitting on a park bench. Guys, in here the word girl is the word, there are an article an article before the word girl, so it means that there is just one girl or one person. Some girls are talking about fashion. Before the word girls, there are determiner some, so it means that the number of girls is more than one. Next, an alumnus of my school got married today, and many alumni attended his wedding. So an alumnus is singular, and many alumni is the plural from alumnus. So the noun changes depending on the number of it. Form of pronoun. In singular, for first person, there are I and me. For second person, you and you. For third person, there are he and him, she and her, it and it. For plural, for first person, there are we and us. Second person, you and you. And for third person, they and them. Next, determiner. A determiner is a word that comes before a noun or noun phrase. A determiner identifies whether the noun or noun phrase is general or specific. For the example, um, an, the, some, much, many, and so on. Form of verb. Let's see some examples. We ate kind of vegetables from him last night. So this is an example from simple past. He has eaten the food that I cooked is the example from perfect tense. She is eating some food in that restaurant. This is the example from continuous. She eats some food that served by the chef. This is the example from simple past. And I want it style food. It before the word it there are modals won't or will not. So we can conclude that the changes of verb is depend on the kind of tenses. And the last, form of adjective. There are some example. She says my picture is beautiful. Mary's picture is more beautiful than mine. Annie's picture are the most beautiful. So we can conclude that the changes from adjective related to degree of comparison. Okay guys, that was the explanation about inflection. I hope from this video you can understand about the inflection and we can get more knowledge. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time for the next video and bye bye.